Hi Cancer, this is your horoscope for October 2012. Venus is in your second house until October 3rd, so you could be very attracted to beautiful things during this time, and so therefore you should watch for overspending and indulging in your spending in general. Also, you also want to be wary of being possessive of a loved one. But you'll also feel very harmonious in regards to your values during this time. Venus will move into your third house on October 3rd, so you'll definitely be having a lot more harmonious conversations. And if you have siblings, you should get along really well with them during this time. And you could even find love when you're out and about on a short trip around your neighborhood. And that'll only be there until October 28th, so Saturn is in your fourth house until October 5th, so you've been learning a lot of lessons in regards to home and family, and you've probably matured a lot with your relationship with your parents. Also, you could have encountered a lot more responsibility in your home than usual. The Sun is also in your fourth house until October 22nd, so your main focus will be on home and family, and also you could shine light on lessons that you've learned from the past, and you could be talking to your parents more during this time as well. Mercury is also in your fourth house until October 5th, so conversations in your home, conversations about your home, conversations with your parents, and also deeper conversations in general. On October 28th, Venus will move into your fourth house, so your home life should be especially harmonious, and you could enjoy awesome music or be even making your home beautiful in some way. And you should also get along with your parents especially well during this time as well. Mars is in your fifth house until October 6th, so it's a good idea to go get some exercise, especially if it's fun exercise. Maybe sports, dancing, anything that is really fun and creative and involves activity in some way is really great during this time. Also, if you have children, it's a good idea to get them out and about doing exercise, or else you might have arguments with your children if you have them. And Saturn will move into your fifth house on October 5th. So a romance could bring you more responsibility, or you could just feel like you should be working instead of having fun all the time. So you may not have as much fun during this time. But it would be a really great idea to use this energy to really work on a creative project. Mercury will also move into your fifth house on October 5th, so romantic conversations could come about, or creative conversations, or conversations about your children, and you can do something that involves any kind of communication for fun during this time. You could write a novel, write poetry, anything that is involving words and fun will be great. The Sun will move into your fifth house on October 22nd, so your main focus will be on fun and creativity and sex and children as well. On October 6th, Mars will move into your sixth house, so you could really get a lot done when it comes to your daily activities. And it's a good idea to incorporate exercise into your daily routine so that you can expend your energies properly, so that when you're at work or whatever you do in your everyday, you don't have arguments. And also, if you don't expend your energies properly, you could become sick during this time. Pluto is in your seventh house, so you probably have encountered many relationships that have been very transformative in some way, whether it's just a partnership, a significant other relationship, or any real relationship, even a relationship with an open enemy, could have been very transformative to you in some way as well. And the relationship itself could have transformed, or one of you will have been transformed by the relationship. And there, you could also encounter a lot of power struggles in one-on-one situations, more than usual. Neptune is in your 9th house, so you're really getting in touch with your spiritual belief systems, and you're also probably encountering some confusion in relation to your beliefs. You're probably getting so much information, insights, that at first you're like trying to establish what it is you believe, but it's very elusive during this time. It's very hard to grasp what it is you believe and really put it into words or express what you believe. Also, you could run into confusion when you're going to school or taking classes, or even when you're going on a long trip. It could encounter a lot of confusing things. Uranus is in your 10th house, so you could be going after a career that is more unconventional, or just be having more insights about what you should do for your career. You could also have disruptions if you already have a career that is growing stagnant, or, you know, not very free for you in some way. Then you could encounter a lot of disruptions in your career. But these structures are basically being broken down in order for you to be more free and to really do what you really want to do. Also, you could appear very unconventional to the public. Jupiter is in your 12th house. So this is a great time for learning a spiritual practice, and even for going on a trip in which you are doing something spiritual. And yeah, you can encounter luck when you are practicing these things, or even doing humanitarian work would be very rewarding for you as well. You'll probably just feel very joyful about helping others during this time. All right, that's it for October. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for commenting. Hope to talk to you guys next month.